Whatever the YouTube title is, that's what you should make it. And if it doesn't work, then I will just change it. If it's not working, I can just do it.
How to change. Uppercase. Okay. Now I remember how to do it. What do you want the? I can't find the YouTube. What do you want the title to be?
I'm already just doing it because I didn't know if you were able to figure it out or not, or if it was working. So
I was gonna say I figured it out. You just go do uppercase or exclamation point title in chat.
Yeah, I was able to do it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool. We're playing Sonic Wave now. Time to step up and get this level completed. We'll stream for a couple hours and then we'll stop.
What's Cairo doing? Let's see. Oh, I know this level. I haven't seen this level in a while.
I guess this is where we're going. We'll start with... Is the timer on correctly? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. We'll start with these guys.
I've learned this, so...
Actually, you know what? No, we're not, because I need to warm up. So, Asa, you'll just make sure you post your level when the timer goes out. I need to warm up Sonic.
It's still wild to me that this is the sequel.
Because it's not that long. It's like, what, 25 minutes? I hate that part. I hate 94 in Sonic Wave. It's genuinely one of my least favorite parts.
The spam wave?
No, the spams are easy. I'm talking about this weird part in 94 I always tied to. No, I don't want to not play it, but I actually want to make sure I do some Sonic Wave because last stream I did not do enough Sonic Wave, and it was like just starting to stress me out. So just hang on a sec.
I'll watch this. Oh yeah, Phineas Ferb. I'll have that sitting as background noise.
I genuinely do not like how, like, if I go from anywhere but the last wave just, like, renders itself impossible to me. I don't like how that happens. Shouldn't be happening.
Hey, Cairo.
Yeah?
What do you think of Eyes on the Water, or Eyes in the Water?
It's fine.
I haven't played it, but it looks cool.
It's kind of interesting, some of the ideas in it, I think.
I think it's... whenever I first saw it, I was, like, really excited. The level that I'm most excited for is probably Ascension to Heaven.
It's like a 2035 level at this point.
I wonder if it's even going to be good when it comes out.
It's just so good. Bro, it's based on, like, all the decorate... Like, I think it's finished being decorated.
If it was finished, they would announce it, which they have not, so...
I think the reason why they may not have announced it is because maybe they're just trying to finish an LDM for it or something.
Why am I dying right now?
Actually, I don't know why all of a sudden... I don't have a bot set up for Twitch anymore. I have to redo that. My bad.
Lowercase.
Hello, lowercase.
I have to fix my bot and all the channel points because I'm definitely not going to be beating any insane demon for 10,000 points or whatever the frick I put there.
Probably Twitter.
I don't even know why I put that there.
Can you give me
back
some
in the day?
Wisdom for Tartarus?
Don't play it.
Don't die.
It's not my level, and let me.
What are your levels, Cairo?
So for Tartarus, just get consistent at it. That's all.
All right, thanks, Cairo.
And then, oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say then.
I noticed you were mid sentence. Sorry.
just do the level, beat it backwards, and then beat it forwards, and then beat it backwards again.
Beef.
Yeah, do like 1 to 100 maybe, like just in case.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's it.
All right, appreciate it.
Alright, cool. Good luck.
I just got 76.
Oh,
I wonder what the. I wonder what
Marvel,
the.
I meant to ask you this.
What?
All right, well,
What do you think of Behemoth
Who?
or Behemoths?
Oh yeah, it's alright.
Extreme Demon.
I don't know. They look the same these days.
So the Terraria-based GD level. Or Calamity mod, which you've never played Calamity mod on Terraria. Oh my fucking god, it's so much fun.
Yandere, I remember him. Levels aren't real until we get something really unique, like a. We need like a jazz theme level to be honest. I stand by that. I stand by it. I will not take it back. I will not change my mind. I will not also be able to do it. But we do need that. We need something different. My favorite level of the past 5 years is Limbo, and that is the only one that I genuinely love. I can't even. I have to love Solar Flare because it uses the Solar Wind song. I love Solar Circle is like one of my favorite levels. But other than that, there are good levels. I'm not saying there are bad levels. There are bad levels like Tidal Wave and good levels like Amethyst, and I would say Think of these two is probably. I would say it's probably. I don't know. I like purple a lot, so it's not purple. So Amethyst might win in visual to me, but I like both of those top ones compared to Tidal Wave.
You're talking about Extreme Beam.
Because I do not think Tidal Wave is overly exciting to me. But all the ones before it, like the ones that are not Tidal Wave, oh my gosh, all those like Riot looking fucking levels, bro. I mean, this is nothing exciting in my opinion. And then you have levels like Booba Wamba. I think Booba Wamba is interesting in its concept.
Really
I don't
cool.
think it looks good. I think it looks like when like 1.90 in some weird ways, but not in the right ways. Or I don't know. So I don't mind like the new ones because our new top ones are like purple and then like a interesting set of grayscales. Which gives me like what kind of vibes it gives me like a certain decoration of a certain type of deco skin I've seen on Death Corridor vibes, and I like it. But other than that, like these levels today, man, I'm telling you what, we need something crazy, man. We can't be doing these same songs. What?
Aperture, the level Aperture.
I don't know what that is.
You know what? Hold up. Is the level request on?
It will be.
Hold up, I got you. You need to check out this level. It's an insane level.
Yeah, you can wait 21 minutes and 35 seconds.
Is it this one right here?
Hold up.
Cairo, what do you think of Amethyst? Do you actually think it's good or no?
Cairo? Yes, that one.
So, Amethyst deco looks cool. I think some parts I don't like, but that's with every level.
Like what?
Like the first ship part, I just do not like it deco-wise. It needs a redo. Am I no clip? Okay, no.
Damn it. Do you have parts of Thinking Space 2 that you like tend to not prefer? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, do you have parts of it you're like, ah, man, I wish we kind of edited those more?
Well, I don't dislike any part in it. They all look good to me, and they're way better than my part. So
that's humble.
But if I were to redo anything with it, I'd re-merge Kurowa's part because it's all on one layer, and making an LDM when everything's on one frickin' layer is like the hardest thing to do. So that's the only thing I'd want to change. Because you can't select anything at all. Let me go to this.
Oh no, that I do know what you mean. Like it's impossible to select with all the objects there.
Like this part right here. Wait, I have one of you.
Here's the issue that
everything is on one layer, and if you try to select anything, have fun.
What's up, Connor? Is this Toka? Only Toka would say, "What an interesting username." Or I'm losing my mind. Or I'm just paranoid. Are you Toka? Please tell me if you're Toka.
If it's Toka, why don't you join the VC?
He wouldn't even know this server, bro. If it's not, I apologize. This is...
Cairo, check out Aperture. It's
No, I'm not
actually
saying you're
really-
being rude. I just thought you were. I thought you were Toka for a second.
Oh, not that one. Yeah, that one.
I'm
check the Lemons
definitely
one
not
out
definitely
later,
not
'cause I
rude.
like
It's just funny.
Lemons as
He's just a guy, I know. Like I like him.
It's-
He's like just very specific
Part entirely
way of
specific to music,
communicating.
by the way.
And he'll come in. He has come into my streams under alt accounts dozens of times. Okay, can we not die to simple parts, bro? Like these parts should not be hard anymore. These are simple waves.
Cairo, so you've never heard of
Connor
Aperture?
Raider, what do you do? You have something next to your name.
No,
What
I
does that
don't-
mean? The
I
battery.
don't keep up with insane levels.
This one is definitely one you should have kept up with.
Do you have
Like,
other?
I
you
wouldn't
play
know how to-
geometry? Okay.
I would never
Cool.
know how to figure out how to make
what
something like
what do you
this at
play
all.
in geometry? Cairo, do you have any other levels besides Thinking Space 2?
Yeah, I have Lucid Nightmares, Concave, Lucid Chaos, Infinite Chaos, a few remakes, and a bunch of collab parts and other levels.
Any circles?
Nope. That's not my specific skill set, so I haven't made a 9 circles ever.
That's cool, Connor Raider. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that's like only like playing all the circles vibes. So that's most of the levels I've played. Alright, we shouldn't be dying at that. The funny thing is, like, I'm actually consistent through
Oh,
the parts
this
of
level I
this
have
that's
seen
hard.
it. Okay.
So fucking cool.
I wouldn't know how to figure this out at all. I literally...
How are you playing on a lights?
I don't know how any...
Is your hardest like around there?
One, I don't know how I sight read all of that.
I was suggested to play Arctic Lights next. I don't think I will though.
Oh.
That part's auto.
Cool.
No, I think it's probably the most innovative level we've had in the past like 3 years.
Rennerwami built in it. That's why it's also really fucking good. Okay, let me check this version.
Oh,
Why-
Lemon, that's why.
I love Lemons' style. It's just
It's a
so
pretty big
Lemon,
jump.
I miss Lemons.
Yeah, I would say it's a little harder than Sonic Wave. What's up, Luca?
Lucas, right? Lucas? Luca?
I
Lucas?
think maybe.
Lucas?
What are you jumping
Lucas?
from?
we need Lemons back making extremes. It's the funniest combination.
Why
His
did-
decoration
he
style is
makes
very
it-
interesting. Oh no 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 no.
Oh, he was a creator that ended the levels at the drop. I forgot he did that.
Oh yeah, that's why he was so fucking goofy.
Wait, let me play another.
Oh, I literally, my brain just registered I was in the second wave, and that I could actually do a cool run, and I was like, oh no, we can't do that. Necropolis,
this
dude,
version is
Necropolis. Why are you jumping to a circles level? That's funny, actually.
Okay, where is Toka?
Dead.
Damn it.
I actually thought he died. I genuinely thought he died for a while.
Is-
I've been good.
Is Lo-
I've
is
been very
Lucas
good.
Still in your... Is Lucas still in the
I think
chat?
so. What's up, Leo? Good to see you. We're playing Sonic Wave. Wait,
Lemons part. Let's go.
Cairo, do you have in some of your projects, do you have open gameplay parts?
No, I typically make all my own gameplay.
Oh, okay. Now, well, Thinking Space
It's
2.
very rare. It's
Oh.
very okay. That I was made the host after the original host, like, so I wasn't involved in making the gameplay for that.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I got the level later to finish it, and then publish it.
Oh, that other guy missed out.
So,
So that's how you came to.
well,
TF2.
the other host, I got the level from the previous host, but he asked me to build in the level originally. That's how I knew the project and was involved in it. And then people kept on asking me what's happening with the level. I said, I don't know, let me ask him. And then I was like, hey, can I finish it? And then that's how I got it. And yeah. But
There's the first wave.
Well, Cairo, I mean,
Wow.
you checked out the points.
No, no,
If you
no, no,
wanna
no,
build
no,
a
no, no,
for it,
no, no,
you
no,
totally
no.
can. I just, with the kid and everything, I really do not have time to play video games anymore.
Dang it! Why are we
that's
dying?
understandable.
Why are we dying
What?
going into that?
What was that, Cairo?
That's
He said
understandable.
That's understandable. As in, that's understandable.
Okay.
I need to go back and beat this one. This was a low key fun.
What level was it? Sigma?
Sigma. Yep. Oh, Sayo stop. Okay. Go. There we go.
I hate the last wave in this level.
I made the gameplay part for this, and nobody knows because I didn't put my name in the part. But this is all my gameplay right here.
Sometimes that's when you know it's gonna be a bomb-ass gameplay section. Don't even take credit for the homework.
I think I made it in like 10 minutes. Oh god, I forgot this level's broken. Oh no.
Is it a
there we go.
refresh bug or?
Yeah, everyone hates the pre-drop in Arctic.
It might be a timing.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember I didn't find Arctic's Wave that bad back when I found Sonic Wave hard, and I don't think Sonic Wave's hard. So at this point, so Arctic would probably be a fun level. Sonic Wave is hard to beat, but Sonic Wave is not hard to play, in my opinion.
I feel like any Geometry Dash level, if you go with the insight of like, this isn't that, and this is the entire mentality I went through AIT with, was like, it's not that hard, I can get through it. Like, well, a lot of Geometry Dash is just the physical, or it's not the physical aspect of it, but it's the mental aspect.
I just genuinely think that, though. Like, I genuinely can't identify... Oh, it's Sonic Wave for real. Arctic Wave's pre-drop is hated. I genuinely do not find any wave in Sonic Wave tight. Like, I can't actually say, okay, this part is too tight. I can't identify that. I only can say that the level is annoying to beat, and that at 94 it sucks. I can say 94 sucks. All right, so let's see if we can do 23 to 100 today. I have to do 23 to 100 before I play from 0 because, again, I'm just coming back to the game. Like, what did I come, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago? But effectively, I came back only a few weeks ago, given how much I've actually been playing in those past 2 to 3 months. So I gotta give myself the confidence again because it's been too long off. So we gotta do the run, even though you don't really need to do the run usually. Yeah, it is. So if you can do the Arctic Lights pre-drop easily and it's not too bad, then the level's simple. Like, you just have to learn the wave. It'd be a good jump Necropolis to Arctic. Weird that a wave challenge player ever played Necropolis, which is funny. I think that's funnier.
Pyro, do
Yeah.
you think Misanthrope will ever be finished?
Misanthropy. Zen, the start of the
No.
second wave is the biggest choke point in the level. Yes, I know it sucks. Sucks.
Why-
That's why 23 to
why
81 is
didn't you
annoying, because I'm like,
die?
couldn't we just do it?
It just went through. It just goes through production hell. That's the easiest way to describe it.
But you don't think it'll just ever find someone who's like genuinely
Because
curious?
almost every vision for the level would work. and no one wants to put in the effort, and the people who have, it doesn't get done fast enough. It's crazy.
Timing level first cube is 13% of the level. Yeah, agreed.
Because by the time you make progress, someone comes up with another idea that's better, then you get demotivated, and you just cancel the whole thing.
That was the issue that I had with beating Darkened. Was like
I remember that
production hell aspect of it. It was just the mental aspect. Like a lot happened in that time frame before I finally beat it. Like my dad passed away. You know, just life wasn't going that great. I wasn't happy with my job or my living style. Okay, all props to anybody who could be like an extreme demon like Arctic Lights or get far on Arctic Lights. Like and all I can say is just enjoy youth while you can. Like,
Yep.
just enjoy it, because especially whenever I'm still pretty young.
Oh my
like
gosh, bro.
24.
What's up, Chicken Nugget?
What?
How long are we
you're
going to do level
24.
requests?
What month?
It's in 8 minutes.
Man,
So whoever
just
sends their
turned
ID first
24.
in 8 minutes, as you can see on the timer in the top right, which probably needs some sort of
What-
gradient behind it so that it's seeable.
Which day in May?
17th.
Hi.
Okay, I'm 3 weeks older than you exactly.
Wow. So like,
Really?
I'm gonna offer the explanation again. The timer in the top right says 7:41,
30th
so you have to
of
send your
April.
ID when it hits 0.
Damn, bro. But once I met my wife, it's just like all my thought process, like
No,
everything in
you're
my
good.
life-
You're good. It was just funny. It's just funny.
But then when you
No
say
worries,
I met my
but
wife,
7
you
minutes is
sound
not that long
definitely
to
older
wait.
than me.
I know I sound. Well,
I like
probably
the
don't sound
idea of
older.
every 30 minutes for myself because it gives me a little
No, like,
break from whatever I'm
When
doing.
you say that,
Because I have this
specifically.
tendency when I play to not take a break I probably should take.
Man, I met
Because
my
like if I'm
wife,
locked in, I'll be like,
3 years ago.
I'm just locked in. I'm like, oh, I want to just do this run, so I'm only going to focus on this run. But sometimes actually taking a few minutes off the level is good. Like it actually makes you more likely to gain skill quickly. So having kind of this built-in, like, well, you got to take a break every 30 minutes because you told your stream you would, is kind of nice, I think.
My wife.
It's good
is
for
the
the
reason
actually better
why
play.
I will say I believe in love at first sight, because
Facts.
whatever occurrence.
Cairo, do you have a
Lucas,
wife yet?
I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it, Lucas.
How's your wife doing, Cairo?
She doesn't exist, so she's doing probably pretty good.
That's crazy. How old are you?
He's older
24.
than me.
24. Wow.
Older than me
I turned
by
23 a couple
18
weeks ago,
days.
man.
That's like I've done that with a few. There's not many people that I've met that are older than me that are
Lucas,
still like active in the
Jojo.
community.
Yeah, I took off like 3 years from like basically college was busy and more interesting than Geometry Dash, to be honest. So I took off like 3 years, and then I kind of towards the end of college when I was kind of like chilling, I was like, okay, I have a little time to play here and there, and so it's kind of come back a little bit. But
Lucas, you
yeah,
have not-
it's like
you
I'm
have
older
not
now.
kept up at all, have you?
Not a lot of in the 20s players.
Seems like a lot of people just quit young, which I understand, honestly. The game isn't for everybody, and you know, you grow out of things throughout life. But Lucas, I'm moving to Kentucky.
Come on, come on. Let's play GD right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Oh no, that was so bad. That was
Kentucky
genuinely
and
so
Fort
bad.
Campbell.
Oh my gosh, this level's so long.
Lucas and JoJo hang out when?
Unfortunate.
I'll most likely be living in Oaks Grove.
I died the second wave again on the run. That's like a 6-second wave death, I think, from this run. Which is not bad, but I mean, come on, let's wake up here and make it happen, bro. Like, I just know I'm gonna die in the last wave and I'm gonna hate myself. It sucks.
It's like right on the Kentucky.
We just need to, that's why we just need to stay consistent. I just need getting second wave attempts often. That's what I need to be doing. And I think I can, because I genuinely don't think the first wave in this level is that difficult. Maybe the first few clicks will get me because they can be a little awkward, and some might say a little tight, but like, other than that, like, I feel like the first wave's pretty solid, man. It's just a little bit of geometry dash, that's all. Yeah, I have Hyper Paradox for that. If I ever like am done playing a level that's annoying me, but I don't want to play something hard, but I want to still play more. Because Hyper Paradox is kind of like a little... I mean, at this point, it does feel like a little insane demon to work on vibes. So it's fun. I had great progress on it. I just haven't touched it in a while, just because I haven't had the situation where I wanted to.
Marble.
What?
I'm sniping your level request.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully that guy's fast, because he seems really excited about it.
Come on, you gotta see Aperture. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Listen, but that guy is here. He is existing for the sake of his level request.
Bro, when are you gonna ever see me? Well, actually, I might hop
It's
in,
just supposed
but
to be an easier version, I think. It's like an auditory breaker to Hyper Paracosm. I think it's genuinely a good level, too. Hyper Paracosm, I think I mentioned, right, is my hardest. So, like, I just find Paradox pretty cool. Paracosm was cool. I like Paracosm a lot. I think
I can agree with you
I
on
warmed
that.
up to it after I understood the gamma play. Because it was, I don't know, it flows pretty well once you get it, even though it's very tricky. And it's very intense. I kind of like that.
Check and Nugget, that's okay. My hardest for a long time was Stalemate, and then I went up, like I started doing warm-ups with the up arrow, and that's when I switched to up arrow, and that's when I beat my time, which is the Amori level, which I had a blast with, and then I beat Aku and then Darkened, and then I just... Like I said, I have no time. Like, I barely have time to play video games anymore.
I want to beat all the circles,
order.
but that's kind of like more of a long-term goal now instead of like, let's grind that out this year because I have to live my life. But I like playing in the evenings sometimes, and I've kind of built enough skill at this point that I can like basically tackle anything except Sakupin, but maybe Sakupin when I get my new system. It's not a laptop connected to a monitor. Because honestly, that does hold you back a little bit.
Check in, I get it, bro. It's like I said, whenever you get older, it's just like it's hard to find time for things that you enjoy, but at the same time, you also find other things that you enjoy, which is kind of the joy with
That's
life.
real. That's real. Like today, one of my hobbies right now is disc golf. Which, I mean, if anything, is more different than Geometry Dash.
Hey,
it's like something like disc golf because that is like. William
Disc golf
Miller,
is
what's
fun
up?
As fuck, though.
He said
Disc
hello,
golf
buddy.
is
Now I feel like, oh,
fun.
buddy. Daniel, what is going on? Jimmy, did I get rated or something? Jimmy P30, what is good? My friend called me stupid due to me thinking I jumped from Crimson Clutter to both AB and Sonic Wave. His perspective is I first jumped to AB. What's AB? Then to Sonic Wave. I view him as 2 for 1.
It's an extended list.
Can you restate that again? Wait, let me read this again. Hang on a second. My friend is gonna go ahead and call me stupid due to me thinking I jumped from Crimson Clutter to both AB and Sonic Wave. AB is what? Auditory Breaker?
Auditory Breaker.
Auditory Breaker, right. I should know. I'm the Circles guy. His perspective is I first jumped to Auditory Breaker and then to Sonic Wave, but I view as a 2 for 1 deal. Auditory Breaker is vastly easier than Sonic Wave. Shout out, please. Shout out William Millard because he's the greatest thing on the planet. Hunsky, did he? I'm not reading all that because I'm just definitely not going to read that. Coronator was first on the level request. I'm sorry, Chicken Nugget, but I know you're here for the. I know you're so much here for the level request. Let me restart the timer anyway immediately. So maybe if you stick around, you'll listen, Chicken. If you stick around to the next outdo of the timer, I will definitely play your level no matter what. How about that? Because I'm just catching your vibe, man. I don't know. Auditory Breaker is genuinely way easier than Sonic Wave. Like, it's just not even. They're not. I remember when I was like beating down bass or Bausha, I was like, oh, Auditory Breaker is pretty easy. When I thought Sonic Wave was very hard. Can it be me? I don't know what Jimmy or Daniel were talking about, but like, welcome. No. I play it and then I go back to Sonic Wave. I usually actually wouldn't restart the timer until actually. I kind of want to just play Chicken Nuggets because I liked his vibe. I might just play both, and then JoJo can wait because JoJo's in call. Sorry, JoJo. Also, you can. Also, it's best that you just if you wait till the end of the stream, I'll just play it at the end of the stream. So. Yeah. But, okay, well, I guess we're playing Chicken Nuggets because I'm just not gonna play Arctic Lights. To be honest, why did you give me this?
Isn't that the unnerds version of Arctic Lights as well?
Yeah, that's not I don't think that's that hard anymore, right?
Yeah, no, it's not even list worthy anymore.
I'm just gonna die at the first cube over because like when I only play circles basically, so every non-wave part, I always have to practice way too much on new circles. Hyper Power Cause, I'm telling you right now, I'm pointing this out to you. I'm going to watch the whole stream. William, I really appreciate that, man. That makes me very happy. Drop a follow too so I can hear the Solar Wind song. Please, everybody who's here, drop follows and subscribes because I want to hear the Solar Wind song, to be honest. Because that's my little sound. No clip run. I don't even know how to play this level. I'll do a little bit of practice. Oh, I was gonna say. When I was playing Hyper Paracosm, genuinely learning the beginning was the hardest part for me. Like, there's not even any like genuinely that was way harder than learning the wave. I mean, the Hyper Paracosm beginning is hard, but.
Oh, bro, I just realized as soon as I get to my first unit, I gotta get fucking 4 cavities filled. Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I hate this already. Because I just can't do jumps like this unless I practice them. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Cairo.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I work for a school. I do all the food stuff.
Hence the cook.
Yep. And then on the side, I don't go to college to study psychology. I just study material and stuff.
You big into theology?
So if you want to like head start on your like psychology degree, what you can do is there's a program called Sophia.org. You can basically like take the test for the exam. Like you can do Psych 101 and get college credits for it.
Wait, this is actually hard. What?
With the class, and you only spend like not even a quarter of the price.
Wait, actually, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, sounds fun.
That's what I'm gonna try to do for my business to finish off my business degree. The last 2 years and a year.
I do not like this. I guess I haven't really played this level. What the heck? At least it's not Aquatic Auroras.
Well, I'm to Aquatic Aurora. Did it ever get?
Yeah,
yeah, it did. It did.
Okay. Oh, good job, King. Oh, Rowan. Yeah, I know that place. The question I'm trying to ask is if it worth trashing me around and making me look like shit just to have a different perspective and try to think outside the box. Okay, well, I mean, to get upset at you and hate on you ridiculously over something as silly as that even idea is, I would say, is bad, Sonic. Yeah, I think that's an overreaction on your friend's part. I mean, yes, finally. Okay, that's the Twitch follow. The YouTube follow is slightly different.
Marble.
What?
Is King in chat?
That's Twitch one. Okay, those are the Twitch ones. King, yeah, King's in the YouTube. Yeah, I think that's just overreaction, but I mean, yeah.
King, bro, what the fuck? I haven't talked to you in like forever.
I do not want to learn these. There we go. I got lucky with the checkpoint. I'm assuming it's this. Yeah, there we go. And the ship's actually not too hard. Yeah, I'm not excited for when I have to do Arctic Lights, but just like with Hyper, once you learn the beginning, you learn the beginning. So I'm not really worried at that. Wait, can I not do this? Oh, no, you can.
How long is it gonna take King? Well, I guess. Yeah, King.
Oh, you can hold there.
Over a year.
There we go.
Oh man, I remember Sonic, bro. I haven't seen you in forever as well. God damn, you guys are making me feel old.
Yeah. There we go. Look at my spam.
Not much, bro. It's.
I love how I just sight read that. I love how I just did again.
Bro, the old days of the King or King.
Yeah, this is not that
Lucas,
bad.
Marble, myself, Sonic. We're just missing Dead.
I'm never dead.
Daniel. Fucking Flash. Oh, I fucking miss Slash.
I do miss Slash. I do miss Slash.
Flash is like a chaotic, just like you're gonna have a good time in voice chat no matter what if Slash is there.
Genuinely, I kind of agree. I always liked him.
He's just funny.
I remember I did a little work on Arctic Lights, and I remember this part. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is not that hard. This could be learned in probably a week. Actually, I would probably genuinely have an easier time in this than Sonic Wave because I don't have to deal with the freaking length. This is a 1 minute level. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, I'm gonna switch to YouTube. Oh, let's see what the YouTube's saying. Oh, hey, Lucas, what's up, King? Oh, look, everyone's talking. Cute.
Do they join? No, they haven't. I told Lucas where to go.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. I'm supposed to go down.
King, how's college going? Sonic, I can't even remember what you've been up to. It's been too long.
Okay, I remember doing the rest of this too. I actually did 60 to 100 back in the day, so that's cool. That's cool.
Lucas,
No, I mean that's the reason that is. I'm gonna offer this Conrader. I'm gonna play chicken so he can go, because I just he just grew on me, man. What can I say?
Oh my gosh, is that
Unless
Zen
it,
as well?
I'm telling you,
Holy-
unless this is Amethyst. If I'm typing in Amethyst right now, then yeah, I'm never playing Level Quest from you again. Please don't be Amethyst.
Then
Thank God it's not
play
Amethyst.
mine.
Thank God it's not Amethyst. I like Amethyst, but I do not want it to be sent to Level Quest. Whoa.
What level did you get sent? Sorry,
Pretty cool level.
Behind. Zen, it's in the Toff Talks Discord.
Yeah, because I was making a top challenge, which he'll either play for a second or he'll actually like, I don't know. He seemed like he wants to learn how to get good. I'm trying to give him a path to do that quickly. Oh, I see. This song's cool. This gameplay's fun. It flows really well, and I like how you structure things. So honestly, so cool so far. This is definitely worth the unorthodox playing because I'm only supposed to play one. This is cool. I hope it does something different though. That's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop and talk about levels. This is the thing that like when I review levels and level requests, this is the things that will separate from like me being saying, okay, this was fun, this was good, and me saying, dude, this was amazing. And that is like, if you're going to do gameplay like this, okay, is there a part of the level where it switches and does it follow the song really well? Like, does it go out of its way to follow the song? Does it go out of its way to change up the vibe sometimes so the level doesn't feel samey, even if the gameplay flows well? And that's the thing to go from good to great, in my opinion. That's why, like, when I think about layouts or make layouts, and like, you'll see even in the layout I showed earlier, the one I actually managed to finish back in the day, I will the mood and the vibe of my gameplay will change up a lot during the level.
Oh, there's Lucas.
Granted, it might not be the best gameplay, whatever, but the point is like I don't see that a lot. What am I doing here? Okay, I guess this.
Lucas.
And
Yo, what's up?
Zen.
okay, ooh, this is cool. Wait. Whoa.
Oh, I feel like I haven't seen.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is really cool. Wait.
8-9 months.
And way to go with the song. Way to listen to the song that you're using.
Maybe,
What was that, Lucas?
maybe a little more. Maybe a little more.
Oh, we
I know,
jump.
Zen, I know I haven't talked to in like a few years.
Hello. Also, I had no clue Carriox was in this VC.
Yeah, K-Rox is in this.
Oh, I've been calling him Cairo.
Yeah.
He's just.
He didn't even. You didn't even correct
Yeah.
me on that.
No, Marble, you're saying it correctly.
Oh, then why do you have the X?
I didn't correct Lucas. You said it correct. The
Yeah.
X is just separate.
Yeah, that's what I figured because you had it capitalized, indicating the.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is cool,
Lucas.
chicken.
What's up?
I do not like this dashboard
So,
part. That's because I suck, though.
What part, are you northern Kentucky or what part of Kentucky are you in?
I'm like in the middle. I don't.
Okay, genuinely, I really like this. So you actually did what I was
I'll see what
talking
can
about.
do.
And you just happen to have the deck row to back it up too. But I could tell even if it was still in layout, like the gameplay would be a completely different vibe. And I really like that. That's like way to actually listen to the song. One of the things that is definitely still true about a lot of gameplay creators that they do not care about the song enough. They do, like when I try to think of gameplay, I try to let the song kind of tell me what I'm supposed to do in a sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. So that my gameplay always really matches the song I'm listening to, and I feel like this does a pretty good job of that. In some parts, maybe not the best, but like I can be over weird about that. Like I really liked that Minikube part. That made me feel like there was like a hey, this part of the song's different. I should do something different, and not just freaking like just continue with the same flow, which is I don't know, a lot of people do, and then they'll call it good. That's why I love levels like Lonely Travel too, just old levels like that that really do actually care about that stuff. That's why I hold like those very, I guess, outdated levels are still some of the best in the game. This UFO part was very cool, good job. Oh yeah, okay, wave, but it can't be hard wave because no one can do hard wave anymore unless it's extreme demon.
Yo, Marvel, can you ask King to join VC?
He'll join if he wants to. You want to see a
I wanna
gameplay?
talk to-
I think
I
he
don't
can
know, I
hear
could
you
probably
in
send you
chat.
something I actually finished.
I don't know. I feel like
I
I'm
do
being
have.
quiet,
I am
but-
bouncing around a level
You
idea
are
I
not
want to do
quiet.
that I'd commit to only if I had
Oh.
other people to do it with
Not-
me. 'cause
not
it's
like a
just,
mean way.
It's quite a project,
Just-
and I'd want to
you're
finish
not.
it.
I think you have me turned up all the
What's
way.
up, Zay?
Lucas.
What's up,
Oh,
Zax?
yeah, probably.
Zay? Zax V3. Cairo like the city. Yes, like Cairo Kasbah from 8 Ball Pool. That's the only thing I thought of the whole time. Obviously Egypt, but did you ever play 8 Ball Pool, Cairo?
No.
Oh, okay. It'd be funny if you did, then you'd really like that. You
How's
should
your kid doing?
decorate this and get this rated. This
It's
flows
my
really well.
phone
It's actually
now.
kind of fun.
Aw.
Like I could genuinely
Bro,
see this like if it was decorated
Here,
finished
hold
to
up.
get it rated. Unless you wanted to go for the layout
Call
vibe.
me
And it actually does
on-
still look good.
on Discord. So that way we're not disrupting Marvel's conversation with his chat.
I don't think it's disrupting. We're in a. I mean, we're in a.
Yeah, I
public
decided to be in a
state.
call
It's fine.
because like I don't know. I just like having background noise while I'm doing my whole thing.
No, you're right. It's,
Yeah, just
Whoa, this is
I
cool.
don't
Wait, genuinely, this is so freaking cool. Wait, actually, I love this. Wait, I actually genuinely love this. Wait, actually, this is great. This is so flowy. What?
Soon. I gotta be up at like 8.
Kyle, you should look at this. This is actually really
for
cool.
what?
I'm flying out of Alabama
And it has a rhythm too. I've like sight read the
Oh,
whole
you're
thing.
out.
Okay, that is genuinely
Yeah,
the best
I'm in-
gameplay part I've played since I've come back to GD.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, I gotta fly.
Did
out
you
of
see this,
Alabama
Cairo?
to head back to
Dude,
home.
it's
Yeah, I
it's
did.
genuinely epic to play.
How long are you
Who
gonna
followed?
be
Who
in
followed?
What?
Me, I
How long are
followed.
you gonna be in?
I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm moving there.
Oh, you're.
Oh, on Twitch. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm PCSing over to Kentucky. I'll be.
You
there
mean the
for, like,
Delius?
2 or 3
Dude, this
years.
is genuinely lit, man. Chicken, did you
Pretty
drop a
cool,
follow?
yeah.
I want to say that you follow me. Am I the only person? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of chat in
So,
there.
Lucas, you'll
Oh,
be
he's
the
up, he's
second
up, he's
person I've met, like from Discord.
This is
because
epic.
I met Jill first.
Dude, add me on
Yeah.
Discord so I can keep
That was a
updated on
long
your new
time.
levels. Like, this is genuinely
Yeah,
so
I know.
fun. Did you verify that? Did someone verify this shit? Buff this and I'll
The army's-
verify
the
it. It's
army has brought
extreme.
us 2 different people, which I
Wait,
think
this
is
ball
funny.
part is sick. Okay, I know I had all my opinions about level creation at the beginning, but I think maybe you need to give me, you need to be the one teaching about level creation. Oh my gosh.
I haven't played Chunk.
I was like genuinely just expecting like pretty samey stuff because you don't usually get really good stuff in the level requests, but this is genuinely really freaking good. I don't know. I also like enjoying things that are good, you know, because you don't get them very often, so. I'm not trying to glaze, I just want to be happy when I can be happy, you know? Because when I don't think here's really what it is. When I don't think something's good, I tell people, and I'm not always very nice, to be honest. So I have to make up for it by glazing the shit I actually think is good. Why is this way fun? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I have to spam? What do I have to spam? What? Okay, I see. Yeah, that was, I think I remember way back in the day, I think there was one time I was level request streaming a million years ago. Do you like this, by the way? Ah, it's a great mod. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Let me add my Discord to the My Discord is kind of weird right now, though. So look at the YouTube chat for that because it's one on the computer. Actually, no, I'll use my phone. My Discord right now is a mix. I still have to add the GD stuff to it, but it's basically all my GD friends and a lot of other people I've met. But we do it's a lot of theology discussion at this point too. I kind of do 2 different things on my channel if you look. But I'm gonna add the GD stuff to it, so you can join that if you want. But really, it's best to catch me in other places unless you're really into theology, and then I can help you there. But not everybody is crazy about it. Actually, if you know Alphanet, Cairo, do you know Alphanetic?
Yes, I know Alphanetic.
So me and Alphanetic stayed a good friend of mine. We did a pretty debate, not quite. We are going to do something semi-formal soon on morality, but we did it was a pretty intense discussion because he's atheist and I'm of course not atheist. Like last week, that's also on my channel. So that's kind of what we do more on the server. So it's funny that Alphanetic, who I met a long time ago, has become a wonderful, I don't want to say opponent, but we do disagree, but we have fun. Low-key, I did 2 level requests, so I'm resetting the timer. I'm sorry. That's just what's going to happen. I did 2, just for the sake of chicken, and I'm so glad I did before he went. So we're resetting the timer. Maybe that makes me a bad person, but, not everyone's perfect. Alright, let's get back to this run. Because I really need to grind a little bit.
Hey, Marble.
Yep.
Can you check out the level I sent you on the next level request?
Yeah, if you send it first. Or if not, I will definitely at the end of the stream.
Okay, hold up. How much time?
I don't even know if he's going to be awake for...
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, you can always send me a video, too, if it's just like a showcase you want me to see.
Yeah, I can send you the video real fast.
The only reason I genuinely played chickens was because the other guy sent me Arctic Lights, and that just doesn't count in my head. If I hadn't talked nicely with that dude, I would have just been like, nope. But I was like, I'll give him the time of day because he was talking to me about Arctic Lights in circles.
Yeah, I'll send it in the YouTube chat so that way you can just click on it. I thought Chicken's level was pretty cool.
I think it was really good.
Here you go. I sent it in chat.
Damn it! How do you die there? Alright, stay safe, dude. I'll see you soon.
How do you know I'm a bum and just sleep really early now?
You send ID when the timer hits 0. And you can send an ID, and if you send it before a JoJo, he's gonna get mad. So
sleeping early just means you have
I didn't send the ID. I just sent the level, the YouTube link.
Send it to my Discord, and I'll watch it and give you a response on it.
I was gonna say, sleeping early doesn't mean you're like a bum or something.
It's freaking mature to do that. Then you have energy for the day.
Bro, the army's changed me. I went from going to sleep at like 2 a.m. every night to like being in bed.
I would say that's good.
Yeah,
I just don't like Diamond is in the VC room. Diamond is not here. It's Cairo.
What was that?
Cairo. Sonic thought you were Diamond.
That's not the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Isn't Diamond also in his 20s?
No.
Really?
He's young.
Still? Man, I knew that guy from like 4
yeah.
years ago. These people are young, man. Dude, for the sake of the GD players in their 20s, I gotta go beat some top 1s for everybody. I guess Doggy in his 20s?
Marvel, enjoy the game. Don't fucking just grind yourself to death.
I enjoy grinding myself to death. I genuinely do.
Bro. Look, I'm saying this, bro. There's a limit to the embrace the suck. And beating a top 1 is not on my.
I would love to beat a top 1.
It'd be cool. It would be really cool to beat a top 1, but I'm not going out of my way to go do that.
I genuinely believe the only reasons I didn't beat Sakupen when I played it was my system has an incredible delay, because you can't really play this game as a laptop on connected to a monitor, and so that makes the 66p clicks just unreasonable to do consistently, even if you can click fast enough.
Yeah,
And then I wasn't using my middle finger my index finger at the time, which I have found recently has genuinely affected my ability to click fast consistently way too much. I didn't realize that at the time. I figured it'd be like the same, so I was not able to click as consistently. So I feel like I could probably do Sakupin, and if I can do that, I could take a shot at something harder. I want to do Limbo as well at some point in my time here, just because the level's way too cool not to do.
Marble, when's the drunk Geometry Dash stream gonna happen?
We'll see. What's up?
Bro,
Now takes a shot.
Who's M-Bibs, bro?
Every time you die in like a really easy level, you take a shot.
Every time Toph doesn't know anything about the game, you take a shot.
So I just drink. I just drink for the duration of his stream.
And I'm not trying to be mean, but that's just a funny idea.
I'd be down.
Every time
I'd be down.
Okay, at that point you're just an alcoholic.
Yeah, for real.
You're in rehab by 2 in the morning, you know.
Drink of choice, Cairo?
I've got a lot of them.
Corona with
But like,
lime.
what's like you need one and you have any option, but you got to get it quick, and you're just like, I know I'm gonna enjoy this right now.
If I know I'm gonna, the quickest thing I'll do is I'll mix Fireball and Sprite.
Classic.
And then I think if I have sour syrup, I'll do that too, because that's really good.
Yeah. I like that.
But I can't drink. I can't drink too much alcohol because I have reflux. So
Yeah. If you want a good drink,
Damn it.
if you get your hands on some Screwball and some chocolate liqueur,
Huh.
it's like a Reese's. peanut
that's
butter
an
cup.
interesting combo. Yep.
It's literally a Reese's peanut butter cup, just a little bit more chocolatey.
I would
Gotcha.
say for me, unequivocally, just absolutely, a bottle of soju just hits the spot, especially if it's cold.
Gotcha.
Dude,
I've never had soju.
it's like, because it's just like, it's like usually 8 or 10%, but it's like sweet. It's like you can just drink a whole bottle of it and it's good. Some flavors
Bro,
are weird, but
I'll make a watermelon margarita. That shit is fire.
yummy.
Watermelon margarita. That sounds actually pretty interesting.
Because typically you would want to use a lime juice, but I use a lemon juice instead, and it's really good.
Nice.
Well, that makes sense because you're gonna get more of the sweet nodes of a lemon than you are gonna get the bitter nodes of a lime.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand that.
Okay, why are we dying at that 1, 2, 3 in the diamond? Like, the diamond is not hard, and it's just wasting attempts, bro. Like, I mean, why even get to the diamond if you're just gonna die there? Like, that's not the
And then
challenge.
just drinking straight shots of moonshine, so that's fun.
Are you from? Where are you from? Are you from America, Cairo?
Fuck moonshine.
Yeah.
I can't do moonshine, honestly.
No, because my family, we went to Tennessee like a few years ago, and I picked up so much of that shit. And there was like a free tasting for it. So me and my grandfather did that, and that was fucking
Oh
awesome.
no!
He was losing his shit in real time. It was funny. And that was the first time I tried it, and they had like 1,000 different flavors.
I think the best
Oh
thing
no! You gotta be. Oh wow!
the
Come on.
best mixed drink I had was
Yeah,
a-
low-key.
a
Don't even get me
grape
started.
cheesecake,
Don't even get me started on those memes.
mixed drink, and I don't know what it was in it. It was just served at a bar like for a limited time, and I was like,
I
I'll
almost
give it a
feel
try,
like
and
I have.
amazing.
I almost
You
feel
said
like
it was a
I've
cheesecake mixed drink?
insulted
That sounds amazing.
Circles levels
Cherry
players by
cheese
dying there.
cheesecake.
Connor's probably
Oh
mad
my
at me.
god, that sounds awesome.
It was so good, bro. I was like, I drank one. I was like, I need to stop myself.
How do you
If I
die
keep
there?
on
You have to
going
be
with this,
genuinely bad
I will
to die there.
actually like get alcohol poisoning.
I just gotta keep getting the second wave so it gets comfortable. That's
See,
really what it
with
is.
my genetics, I'm like German, Irish, and American. So
Wow, what
I
a
have
combo.
a good liver.
That's like Bill Burr's combo.
Yeah, but he's way funnier than me. So
Do you listen to him?
I can't do anything with that.
One.
I used to.
I used to listen to his podcast like every day. He was like that was like my shit.
See, podcasts, I get it, but I can't listen to a podcast every day because I get disinterested in like 5 minutes
That's real.
of listening to one.
But he would be like my like when you sorry Joe, do you know when you just put something on in the background and so you sometimes you're listening engaged and sometimes you're kind of half listening. He would be like that for me because he would just like the vibe was always good because it was like I honestly think his podcast is more entertaining than his comedy because his comedy is always very like high intensity and his podcast he's like laid back but he's still
I like his comedy a bit more than his podcast.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. His comedy's good though. I love it.
Wait,
Are we kidding me?
Do you like beer?
No, I used to, but it just doesn't taste good anymore.
I like beer. No, I do though.
There's very few ones that taste good to me, but it's hard to find them.
Do you like a smooth taste, Cairo? Do you not like the bitter taste?
I like smooth.
Yeah. I don't like the bitter one.
So an IPA would make you very sad.
Oh, I fucking hate IPAs.
So,
oh my god.
but I'm genuinely.
If I'm given it for free, I'll drink it. But I'm not going out of my way to get it.
With an IPA, it just depends on the IPA because
some of them are
especially
sweet.
In Montana, there's a lot of really good IPAs out there that I've had, and I think
I'm trying to remember. There was one made from something. I think it was pumpkin, and that was good, but.
You might like a Huckleberry IPA. Those are really good.
Maybe. But again, I'm more like cocktails and mixed drinks and just hard liquor. So that's more my.
No. Do you like vodka?
Oh, I can't do vodka.
Yeah.
I throw up every time.
Yeah, I'll drink that straight, bro.
What I've been doing with vodka is I'm making my own vanilla extract.
What? How does that work?
That you can.
Because vanilla extract is just alcohol and vanilla beans. That's literally all it is.
That's sick, dude. Is it coming out good?
Like what? Isn't it
A year.
For 9 months?
It's about a year, yeah.
And I started mine in November last year, so it's taken a while.
Damn it.
And yeah, it's looking good.
That's
I bet
sick.
it's some of the best vanilla extract you'll make or you'll ever have though.
Oh yeah, because
vanilla.
Well, you can put how many you want in there. I put a bunch of vanilla beans. I just sliced them open and then just put them in a giant ass mason jar, and just filled the entire thing with just straight vodka. It was awesome.
That actually sounds great.
But the other thing I'll do with vodka, I'll take Kool-Aid and mix it with it, and it's just so fucking good. Like,
nice.
I feel like that
it's
it would
really
also
good.
depend, it would also depend on the vodka though, and the Kool-Aid.
I just get plain. I don't get any flavored ones.
Oh my gosh.
There's some good.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to
vodkas
try
out
this
there,
vodka brand called AU, where they go out of their way to make flavored vodkas, and they look really, really good. And I want to give them a shot because I don't know.
Because I just get the Smirnoff ones.
Yeah.
Has anybody heard of Doka Ryan?
The best.
Yes, Vidoka Ryan. Yep, we love him.
I love Doka Ryan.
I've gotten so many concoctions because of that guy. Oh my god!
What is the best one you've had from him?
What? How are we dying
infused,
there?
Infused vodka.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this death. I'm gonna look on my stream and watch this death happen. That's crazy.
I took blue raspberry cotton candy and mixed it with just
Wait, that sounds
pure
good.
vodka. Oh my god, that shit was amazing. But again,
think,
I can't have stuff too often because one, I don't want to drink all the time, and two, acid reflux fucking kills me.
Trust me, I get that.
It's okay, I take medications for it.
So do I. It doesn't really help. It's just
What do you take?
Omeprazole. I think that's
Oh, I
what
take
it is.
omeprazole as well.
Yep.
You gotta be careful with the methazole.
Yeah, I know.
I
You
know.
have to like wean off it after a little bit.
Mhm.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I've tried doing that.
You have to intermittent fast with it. It's crazy.
The thing is that I used it for so long that I feel dependent without it. I've gone a few days.
Come
and I start to
on.
feel like
I'm telling you this, if
Really
you feel
shitty.
like completely numb from a medicine, you need to talk to your psychiatrist about getting on a different med.
Well,
I was
I-
on Wellbutrin.
I haven't talked to my GI doctor in a long time.
I'm dying at some dumb stuff. Like the fact
I
that we're not
only
getting the
talked to mine last year.
is crazy
Well, not just
because
that, it's a fucking
I'm dying in
pain to
like
get
that
pointless
section between the
freaking-
first few clicks there, like that I've been dying to, is like after the first few clicks, like this area. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we dying there or here? Yeah, there we go. That's normal. We're normal now. Thanks for being normal, Marble Guy. There we go. Let's play some Sonic Wave.
And also, there's another GD creator, Gaiden Herney. He's actually
I know who
opening
that
his own restaurant, and he put a tweet out saying, "Give me GD-inspired names for like drinks and stuff." And I worked with him to make a few of mine into the stuff on his actual menu, and I really hope they do good because
No!
Ah,
How are we
it.
dying? Oh, no,
Just remove Sonic Wave
no.
and then a
So,
better version of it, Sonic Wave Infinity.
Also, Jojo, what'd you say about Wellbutrin? Because I take that as well right now.
So I was on Wellbutrin for like 8 years, and like it worked at first, and then
I
like,
hate
as
dying
I
in
got older, I just became kind of numb to it. If that makes sense. Like I wasn't responding the same to it. I felt numb in real life. I couldn't like express myself properly. And at that point, like I can't remember why I switched to anymore, but once I got off
we're
meds,
not.
like,
We're
I
clicking
could
up.
express
We're clicking. Oh, we're
everything.
clicking down. I don't know. We're not clicking straight there. That's a frustrating death, to be honest with you.
It really just depends on
Dying in that area
your
is
psychiatrist.
genuinely so not like so frustrating. Like I hate that
be right
so
back.
much.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright. Like genuinely, it's such a hateable way to die. At least if you die here, it's like kind of hard. You can say, okay, that was hard. But I mean, first of all, not really. But like also like, come on, really? At the diamond, the spam. It's not even hard to spam through. It wasn't a matter of clicking too slow. It was just like I clicked down. I clicked down into the freaking bottom. Ah. Not exciting, bro. Not exciting at all. How does this happen? Okay, somehow I missed the freaking speed portal there. I don't even know why we call them speed portals. They're not portal shaped. They're
I
arrow
lived in
shaped.
a plane and 2 layovers for.
Oh, that sucks.
9
2
hours
layovers is
tomorrow.
actually shit.
They're 2-2-hour layovers, but I get home back in my hometown at like 8 o'clock after my sister-in-law's graduation, which I'm kind of upset about because I couldn't find an earlier flight to get.
I
in
genuinely, I
earlier.
still don't like how I'm doing
What
that.
happened? Wait, your hometown is Kentucky?
No, my hometown's Montana. So
Oh.
Okay, Lucas, I don't go to Kentucky until I will probably be there on the 24th of June.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
However,
1,
I won't
2.
have a house probably until at least the 3rd. At minimum.
know.
Housing in
Oh,
Kentucky
okay.
sucks.
Kitties?
Huh?
Yeah, it sucks.
Housing in Kentucky
I
sucks.
think I appreciate the go though.
I
It was
don't
an
have to
exciting
pay for it,
run.
so I don't care.
I just want to do the
Just pay
diamond
for
one
it.
more time.
Huh?
Who's paying for it?
The military. So essentially, how it works is like
It's just
whenever
that area of the
I-
second wave. Like I
Well, I'm
shouldn't be dying. I shouldn't actually be dying anywhere there, but like I still die. I don't
apartments for
understand why.
rent in Kentucky / Tennessee, and then whenever I
Like-
get approved,
like, again, like,
I
that
go
is
to
crazy.
the financial office.
It's just
in
like I guess
Fort
like the
Campbell,
frustrating part for me is when I get a click pattern and like my brain recognizes the
put
gameplay is not that
in
hard, but then it still makes
my-
mistakes.
I put in the address and let them know
Just
how
because
much
like
rent
that right there, like
then
it's
the
not a
military
skill
gives me a
based
set amount
mistake.
of
It's just
money for
genuinely
the
like
rent and utilities. So
Why we do
in
it,
the
like,
state of
why?
Kentucky, the BA8,
Just a
which
lapse.
is the basic allowance for housing, is $1,700. So that $1,700
There we go, that was a good
basically
three.
pays for the house, the rent, the utilities, all in one.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother talking about how annoying it is when I die at the slow wave right before the end of the second wave. I'm not even gonna talk about how frustrating that is. Like that actually happens is crazy.
But okay, guys, I'm gonna go because
All right,
I'm gonna get
Joj.
to bed soon.
Dude, well
I'll see
be
you
be
guys.
safe, dude. I'll watch
Hey,
the
good
level
night.
later and respond.
Thanks, man. But like I said, you guys have a good night. It was
Take
nice
care of
talking to you
yourself.
guys. I will.
You as
I'll
well.
let you guys know how the reunion goes.
Sure.
I'll see you.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can see why people like don't like Sonic Wave is a lovable level, but it's not a level anyone wants to play. This is like so annoying to play right now.
It's just the pre-drop.
This is why
At least for me.
Yeah, this is why like I can see why levels of today look more like Arctic Lights and less like Sonic Wave, because Sonic Wave is like, again, like I was saying, I can't even identify a wave in this level that I'm like, oh, that's tight, but it drags on and it makes it very difficult to beat, which I guess is a skill, but it's like it can get frustrating. Like the amount of gameplay I have to go through just to try the second wave again. He's doing like Air Force stuff. Same with Caleb, by the way. Well, he's doing like, I don't know what kind of aviation stuff he's doing, but something of the sort. And then Caleb's different, not in this call. He's my IRL friend. He's doing also Air Force stuff. I just was reminded of it. Jojo, I haven't talked to Jojo in like 3-4 years at this point. He was back in the early streamer days. Kyra.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about before was the beer that I think you might actually appreciate then, since you don't like the bitter IPA type taste. There's a special type of Dos Equis. It's called Dos Equis Especial. It's a little different than the normal one. It's like probably, I think that's the smoothest beer I've ever had. Or if you're like at a nice restaurant and like at a Japanese place and you get some like Japanese beer, usually so that's just unreasonably good for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, other than that, like I get what you're saying. There's always a twang in the taste. It's like you either like it or you don't. That's why I stay away from really bitter IPAs. I don't love them.
Because the people that like, okay, how do I describe that without sounding like a complete ass?
Go ahead.
It's like the people who like the bitter stuff, they have a mentality of you don't get drunk for the taste of it. I'm like, I just don't like those type of people.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Because it's like they have a problem and they're just covering it up with alcohol.
Exactly, and they like
that's what that's screaming to me.
they turn bad taste into a boast, which is weird.
Like at least Brussels sprouts you can make taste good. You can't make IPAs that are bitter taste fucking good.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh my god.
And like
you could probably add you could add sugar and shit, but it's like
and it's weird.
What's the point?
I could see the value in some IPAs. There's definitely some IPAs that like, okay, they were bitter, but they had like certain flavors in them that I was like, okay, I could see drinking this. But like when it's just some like crappy random IPA and you're insisting on drinking that only, even if there's better options, just because you want to tell people you don't do it for the taste, that's annoying because it's the attitude, you know?
Like, oh, you don't drink stuff for the taste? Yeah, that's why I drink.
Yeah, exactly.
The most expensive cocktails possible to have a good time, and it tastes good.
All right, let's say this. Let's say you were on like a cruise ship or like at a resort or some shit, and for some reason the options were $5 for an IPA or $40 for a cocktail. What's happening?
I'm killing the bartender and taking them and making it myself.
Would you drop 40 though if you had to, just to not have the IPA?
I'd rather just not. I'll just get a soda at that point.
That's real. That's real.
Soda's probably $20, but it's fine. We don't talk about that.
No, yeah. Have you ever been on a cruise?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I've been to resorts,
I'm
but
going
no
on a
cruise
cruise
yet.
in like a couple months.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Share force. Listen, I don't know.
It'll be during winter where I live, so I'm worried it's gonna be raining the whole time.
Oh, I hope it doesn't. Yeah, that would suck. Like, who is this? Oh, Zen. Yeah, I was like, that's a Zen. That's not a Lucas.
Yes, hello.
That's a Zen voice. Welcome. Do you know
Plus,
Zen?
I feel
Kuro?
like with my luck, I do not.
Zen is he's one of the great creators of the NCGL.
Interesting.
9 Circles Demon List. Which is like,
I'm not sure if he knows what that is.
yeah. Which is either...
I don't, but I can understand what it is.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty good, I think.
Just a list that ranks like every rated 9 circles levels from every rated 9 circles level from like hardest to easiest. Like people can like submit records and track what they are on a big spreadsheet to see who can be the first to like beat every rated 9 circles level. Which so far only one person has done in the entire history of the server.
Yeah, one current witty, which is crazy. But when Defeated Circles comes out, he'll have a little bit of a challenge.
Well, he did verify that, so...
Oh, he did actually finish it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he beat it today. He beat it, like...
Wait, what?
Yep. It's just not uploaded yet.
Dude, that I didn't even see what the level looks like. Is it harder than Sakupin or no?
I have no clue. He said it's top 50, so I don't think it is.
Okay, so it's probably
Was
more
it like on a
like
live stream? Or?
hallucination vibes.
I don't remember if he was streaming, but I saw his tweet saying he beat it. So it could have been off stream. Let me check.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, Defeated Circles verified around 9k attempts in 5 to 6 days. Finally a verification which I could get out fast. Love this.
9,000
So
is
9k
crazy.
attempts. So would that mean harder than... I can't tell if that means easier than Sakupin or not. Because
That definitely means easier than Sakupin. 9k is still low.
That's definitely easy.
But like this is Zoink, I'm scared that it's actually harder than Sakupin.
But 9k is still 9k. 9k is 9k. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying is that like I don't get all the... I don't know a lot about all the heightened military rivalries. I'm just responding to the chat. But I know
the closest thing I ever made to a 9 circles level was my second ever level, which is by definition, it technically is a 9 circles.
Well, we can check that.
Which level is it?
Called Disco Dimensions.
Oh, that level! I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember back in like 2021, someone like randomly put it on the GD fan wiki list of all 9 circles levels, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I like.
It's technically a 9 circles. Technically.
Is it Zen?
It's got the 4-channel pulsing effect.
I've beaten it. It really is. I mean, we have like a very like specific.
Yeah, the criteria is real now.
What constitutes as a 9 circles effect?
You
could look it up if you want. I remember beating it.
Can you put it as honorable mention?
do we want to put it as extra?
Nah.
Oh my god.
Unless most people consider it 9
the only 9 circles with a swing copter in it.
Well, that's actually not true. We got Bangarang was like a swing in it. Because that's a new level.
No, swing copter, not swing.
Oh, you're right. I'm trying to think. There might be another one. Can't remember.
I don't think any of the Bosch or Belengo had
I thought some weird level like frickin' Quasar or some shit had that.
I think Quasar. I'm sure there was one. With
I don't think it's Quasar, but I want to. No, Quasar just had a weird asymmetrical.
Yeah, it's not Quasar.
Quasar's cool though. Quasar is a slept-on 9 circles level. It is actually a good level. I like Pulsar. Pulsar and Quasar are lit.
I know there was a level that had like a spin copter that it was 9 circles. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, so Cairo, basically at this point, there's very specific criteria for circles, down to like how much wave is in the level, how much of the level has what's called concentric flashing. Like, it's very specific. I think some guy came up with it, right, Zen?
It was someone.
Yeah, someone of interesting character.
I mean, I've made some types of. There it is. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Cerebral hemorrhage. That's got a swing copter in it.
Oh, okay.
That's a newer level.
Gotcha. Here, how does this wave gameplay look?
If you have a wave level, send an ID when a level request goes off. How much do we have left on that? Oh, the level request is on. Next level request, I'll play it.
On your stream preview, I thought that was Disco Dimensions. I think it is.
Nope. I'm not good at my own gameplay, but it's fine.
Arctic Nightmares.
You can send it at this point if you want, because I have open requests again. The timer is done. I happen to be pretty good at wave gameplay, I'd say, maybe sometimes.
But yeah, that's what I have worked on, technically. Let me show you the beginning, because I like... It's my own version of Arctic Lights, pretty much.
Why are we dying there? Do I just not see where the diamond is? Like, what is going on? Like if you look at the death there, I was clearly just like unreasonably low on the click. Like, I don't understand why that's happening. It's like in certain parts of the level, I just forget what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what's going on. I guess no requests.
If I ever finish that, that'd be funny. But yeah, Disco Dimensions is really fucking funny.
Well, how hard is it?
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Bob, do you want to look at this?
How hard is it?
It's a medium demon.
Send me it, and I'll just beat it real quick.
It's a hard demon because of how bad the gameplay is, but we don't talk about that.
You can send me the ID. I'll do it as a rebel request.
Yeah, he's screen sharing it right now, but I can send you the ID.
Yeah, you can send the ID in. It's got the 4-channel color pulsing effect. What do you mean?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright.
I'll send it to Mama, guys, see what he thinks.
Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Alright, I put it in the YouTube chat.
Most awkward UFO possible, but it's literally not that bad once you learn it.
That's right, this has like the fake coins, but invisible real coins inside of them.
Oh, I died at the diamond again! In the second wave. Come on, man. It hurts. It hurts in here. It hurts inside. Unfortunately, you lost, Zen, because hey, it's Infinity Center level request first. So sorry, buddy. I'll play it before the end of the stream. How about that?
Okay.
And respond to and give feedback.
I would love to remake this because it's actually fun.
Colorful Jeb by 1ET, and the song is plus 42.
Oh.
This game is cursed, bro.
And then
I'm gonna rate it Extreme Demon.
The base is fuck level.
Let's see. Did you make this? Is this your creation, Infinity? So far, pretty cool. Pretty vibes, man. Oh, there's a coin. I missed it. I'll get it if I get next. If I die. Oh, I did die because I didn't know what was going on. So I was too thinking about the coining. Here's what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna die trying to get the coin because I'm gonna forget exactly where it was, and then I'm gonna like go up too early or something. Let's see. Yep, I went up too early, but I survived. Did you see that? I should not have been up there. What the heck, man? Alright, we got the coin. This is very chill. This makes me happy.
This is the hardest ship part in an easy demon ever. And I just did that first try. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I should do Fly to Hell. Remind me to do Fly to Hell, because I think I can do it at this point. I think I have the straight fly spam ability to actually do Fly to Hell. I was doing White Chocolate had me play one of his levels. It actually wants me to verify. I had some really hard straight fly, and then I was like, I didn't realize it was hard, and I went through it like first attempt. And he's like, dude, how'd you do that first attempt, bro? And I was like, oh, I guess my straight fly is better. So I want to try Fly to Hell again. I remember I made some progress on it back a long time ago.
My skill progression in creating is one of the most interesting things ever.
So here's what I'm saying right now about this level. This level is a great level and it's vibes, but man, like, do you know how to visually confuse me on the transitions, man? Like, what is happening on some of those trans? I should not abbreviate transition like that, probably. But like, this is genuinely really fun. What is this, like a 5-star? I almost died somehow.
I love using the same deco style for the entire level. It's the base strategy. It always works.
Jump. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know. But I want to beat this because it's like, it looks super good. It almost resembles the Night in the Wood art style, so it's keeping me interested. Not quite, but almost. And that, of course, is the best game that's ever been made. I missed the coin.
You went from that to this, which is
I got a mythic level.
Yeah, this is a mythic level, 100%, no mods at all. This should be like a medium demon, but
there we go. There's another coin and I missed it. I was just not paying attention, and like as soon as I saw it, I was like, too late. Whatever. I tried. Okay, that's really cool UFO, and I never knew that would have killed me. Request 6. I'm not using practice when it's just. Yem, I can't play your level until the timer goes off again, and I'm doing this. Who made the gameplay? Because you just said he did, and I don't know who he is because that pronoun doesn't like.
So obviously, I was experimenting with movements
here. The timer will put back on a sec when I finish playing this. Let's see if we can get the coins this time. But I'm not, like, really Infinity, what it is, and I'm actually really enjoying playing this for whatever reason. It's made really well. Like, you did a really good job on the deco, in my opinion. And so it's like, I just want to play it. Like, I don't, like, won't feel like just practicing through it. I actually feel like just playing it. Like, you did a great job. And I need a break from frickin' Sonic Wave, TBH. I'll probably always have the level request timer, but I could see myself changing its value over time.
And then this level
like
was
sometimes
made in a
I'll
day.
be like, yeah, this is a stream where I want to do it every 30 minutes, and then sometimes I'll probably have like, oh, this stream I'm going to do it every hour or every like 45.
Is this the first
so I can
2.1
lock in a little bit more. But honestly, you know, I want to practice hard on levels, but sometimes if I try to do one run, I'll actually just play worse if I'm just like trying to over focus. So I don't mind the breaks. These are fun. They make me feel happy to like not have to do that
Obviously,
run.
my transitions are something else
like every
back
second.
in the day.
And I want to keep my spirits up when I'm playing hard levels, so this is gonna be helpful to do it. Or then I remember like there'll be moments where my spirits would not be up when I was trying to play a hard level, and even though I was like grinding it for like extra time, I just was not able to get anywhere because it's this game's so mental. So this will just, I think stuff like this, these breaks, like actually keep you ready for prepare your mind to do well and stuff. This is great. This was absolutely amazing, man. Drop a follow and join the Discord or something. I always love meeting creators who are super capable. Like, why is this not rated? Why is this not actually rated?
And then you go from that to actual quality in a project.
This is genuinely good. I'll do... Okay. Cool. Well done. We're playing for another like 30 minutes at least. Okay, so let me do a reset on the All right, timer's reset. All right, so we've gotten to the second wave 3 times today, which I'd say is pretty good. Or was it 4 times? 4 times. Yeah, we got 4 times already the second wave on doing this run. So we can do it. It's just like we have to just take a deep breath when we're there and get used to getting far. That's how it always goes. And that's like, I don't know, that's why like I'll do runs and instead of rush to 0, because I just like I'll have a much more fun time from 0 if I can get to far parts of the level and not be super nervous.
This is where I developed the style for it.
Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. The uploader. Oh, okay. The 1ET guy who did game. Okay, yeah, that's who you meant. Okay. Cool. That's really cool.
My duels were always like satisfying to pull off. And then you have a coin in Crazy Man's name.
Let me share it for the people who are in the chat right now. Let me share.
He really liked
quickly
that. So.
Up my Discord right now. The Discord
again
is
you
like
lose stars if you beat this.
Theology focused Discord. They'll also have like my uploads and GD stuff in at some point, but
10.
it's kind of also the server like I vibe in. It just happens to also have a weird theme. So a weird theme compared to GD, a great theme compared to the world.
And then the level that got me.
Yeah. Because I don't, my old GD server, my old one got deleted, and then the one I co-owned, it's just dead now. It was the golden server, and then that was a long time ago. And then everything's just kind of in privates and group chats for me, except for this one, which I kind of do something different in on my channel. But I guess it's like my server technically for people, so I'm gonna just use that link. I'm gonna eventually have like a bot put the link in all the time, but then like I'll update the server so it has both channels for GD and theology stuff.
Yeah, as you can tell, the quality definitely increased from the last one.
Have you like actually tried to beat this level?
I'm just gonna go to Cairo's account and review all his oldest levels.
No, don't play the future.
Yeah,
don't play the future lab. That's all I say.
Definitely doing that. Definitely doing that without even thinking about other alternatives to that choice. Not even considering them. Not even asking chat if they want to see that.
That is my Achilles heel of this fucking game. Is the future lab.
I'm so excited for that level.
Any argument can just ratio me with that. I swear to God.
What's up, Alphanetic? Dude, we actually have some runs today, but I died of dumb shit. And I'm here with Cairo, and he said he knew who you were.
Yep, we know Alphanetic.
I don't know what that means, but I guess...
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, it was dumb shit. It was actually genuinely dumb shit. Like, not even like, oh, I'm just mad I'm dead. Oh, okay, I see. That's funny.
There's a funny Alphanetic clip. I think he knows which one it is.
The funniest one is definitely the Hell Challenge one.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
So
I got Marble to
funny.
play that level like yesterday.
So funny, bro.
I was quoting the dad in the chat.
That was
saying, like, "You're not
the
playing that level.
background.
It's called Hell Challenge," and Marble misunderstood me, thinking that he was playing the wrong level. Like I was actually saying that he's not playing the right level.
Dude, that was I was so confused. I was so confused, and I was like, "Then why'd you send me this?" Basically, I was playing that same challenge Alpha Eric yesterday. The wave was pretty easy, but I just didn't want to learn the weird shit movement, so I just quit it because then it was just taking more than a few minutes. But it's a fun little challenge.
Yeah, that clip was on Eric Van Wilderman's channel the other day as well.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
That's how I reconnected with Alphanetic, because I saw it and I had to send it to him on Snap. I was like, dude, you know you're in the EV dub video? And he's like, what do you mean?
The only interaction I've had with EVW is he's done a few of my levels. That's about it.
That's cool.
I haven't talked to him though. So Concave, which is a normal level with 127 stars. I wonder why.
I've only like kind of been in an EVW video. It was more when he just like shouted out my server. It was around the time when I first made it. That was pretty cool.
This is when I started to experiment with atmosphere.
What did he say? What did he say? Your dad
Alphanetic
gotta
saying,
laugh at this
I showed
point.
my dad. Alphanetic saying, I showed my dad the clip on EVW's channel. He thinks it's hilarious.
It is hilarious. Like that's so funny that like your dad's famous. Alphanic's dad is genuinely like, he's a person that I want to meet. I want to be in the presence of Alphanic's dad. I want to beat the Hell Challenge in front of Alphanic's dad.
No,
Oh, is this Concave Memories?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know this.
I'm literally just
Harder
going through all
Treywick.
my random
Hello.
levels right now.
Just got 77 to 100 on USK. Oh, under circles.
You get into Thinking Space too as well.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alphanetic.
Oh right, of course.
Under Skiven Circles. I've seen some people playing that, and like they just have that double clicking down, and they can do the spam. It's wild.
Why am I a ball there? What the fuck?
My finger's getting tired, bro.
Oh, I've lost all feeling in my fingers.
I wonder how Zoink and Pop-Off's fingers feel to them.
I feel bad more for their desk and their keyboards than anything.
For real.
No,
I know about the 82.
When he told me he expected 50 ending deaths in TS2, and he had like 80 something. I felt so bad for him.
Well, I mean, this isn't like an impossible level, basically.
But then again, he buffed the level even more than I thought.
I mean, when you're playing TS2, bro, that's like, that could be the top one right now.
Okay, there is a chance, but I think it's a low chance. Because Amethyst has more 60 FPS frame perfects, but TS2 has more 120, so it's like, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, but if it's a lot more 60, it's definitely Amethyst. Because consistency is a struggle there, not like the few
it's
extra.
It's like at least 40 plus more.
Yeah, it's Amethyst.
60 FPS.
Unless the 120 count was way different.
The 120 count in TS2 is 20. There's 20. That is fucking crazy.
That's a lot. What is it in
and
Amethyst?
There's a 240 FPS. At the end. At the ending part.
Oh my god, at the ending part?
It's one of the wave gaps. Like right before the cube.
How is that even pos? I didn't even know we were at the point where we were having 240 frame perfects in Extremens.
Let me find it real quick. I'll go back to
Is that the first 240
Music
frame
House.
perfect in Extreme, or is there other ones?
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, if I got
There it is.
82 on Unnerved Scoop and Circle, because Unnerved Scoop and Circles, you could argue is still top
I
1 or at
think
least top
it's-
5.
It's where the start position is.
What's gonna happen is that if it gets rated, it'll probably be
It's not getting
rated
rated because Scooping already exists. What I've
No,
heard.
if TS2 gets
I was
rated,
talking about the East Base too. If it gets
Oh,
rated, it's probably gonna get placed at like 5, and then like 3
No.
years from now, it'll be removed above tidal
No,
wave.
it's definitely
like,
above
no,
tidal wave.
it's no. It's gonna be moved above immediately. It's gonna be placed above tidal wave immediately, 100%.
Really? Okay.
It is 100% harder than tidal wave.
Genuinely, 21
Yeah.
20
Since to
frame
everything getting-
perfects is
This
crazy.
gap here is definitely.
Cairo, why'd you do that, man?
We've had such a
Why
history
not-
of like former top ones always starting off getting placed below the current hardest.
Yep.
I'm giving Cairo the
letting it
blame
into
for
it. That
each
just happens
120
all
frame
the
perfect
time.
because he's the host, so he gets responsibility.
Wait, where's the 240 frame perfect?
Oh, it's at the end wave part. It's literally right where the start position is.
I want to get
It's hard
far
to
one
see
more
in the-
time, and
because
then we'll
of the
just,
editor.
then we'll just be done.
Don't worry about the 24,000 object thing. That's the end screen. Well, like literally right here, this gap.
Oh, that. Wow. Oh, that looks, I just realized how bad that looks. Oh my god.
Also,
What?
that's at 3 times speed, just so you know.
What? Is that
So
still
you're
in the
aware.
Wait, Cairo, send me a
Yes,
screenshot so I
that's
can
in
look
the
at it
version.
later.
Oh, what the hell?
If you could.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot.
Hey, Marble Guy, you want to
Look,
see the 77 to 100?
This wave
Well,
is.
I've
that's
done
a
that.
minute-
What did I do? Like 67 on normal scoop and circles, and like basically the ending's the same, right? Unnerfed just has the spam.
Unnerfed has this spam.
Nothing's really different. So I've literally played that and done it. So I mean, yeah, you can send it to me if you'd like. I'll watch it just for support, but I'll probably later.
No, but that wave gap is literally at 3 times speed, and that's the most evil shit possible. How the hell did he verify this level? So,
Never seen Zoink freak
But then-
out like that though. So that makes
but then again, the Amethyst has the 240
where
FPS frame perfect at the beginning. It's the first UFO click. So,
that's crazy. Yeah,
I
240
don't
is
know.
crazy. Do you need like perfect no input lag to be able to even do those?
yeah. And you need to get the right frame alignment.
How do you do that?
I know practice mode can fuck up frame alignments, so...
But if you're playing from
It's
0,
something-
you'll always have it. And how do
I
you even
think-
like
I don't-
build a level with that in mind?
How do I even describe it? Because it's like, I haven't even messed with it myself. But the only way to tell if something's a true frame perfect is with cheats, so...
Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, I mean Carter, you don't. You just have to keep looking at it, dude. All right, let's do Amethyst for a second.
oh yeah, let me go... Actually, let me...
I'm just
Let me
tired.
go
So
work on
let's
my
play this for a
computer.
second.
I'll play this, because this is... I'm not doing a full practice run. This
Gothic
is
NA
way too...
23 stars. Oh, this is the
Yep.
Necropolis remake.
Yep. This is criminally underrated as a level. It's so good. I cooked with this. I absolutely cooked. I wish I could show this to Blast. I wish I had his contact info.
I basically did the run. That was cool.
I think he would enjoy this very
dude,
much.
nice. Good for you.
Is Blast still active like anywhere?
Silent Club is
Like,
cool.
does he have like
No.
any socials or anything? He just disappeared for like the last 8 years.
Pretty much.
I'm too tired to play like Piper Paradox tonight. So we might just end.
Oh.
I still have to do the run on Sonic Wave. Might take some more time because it's just kind of mid, to be honest, to play the level.
Oh wait, I can definitely do this.
I think I played this. I might have played this. Or was the version of this?
This is really funny.
Oh wait, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to look at Cairo's levels.
You gotta look at Disco Dimensions.
Alright, Cairo, you have to accept my friend requests. Marbles. I sent you a GD friend request. Oh, and I like your ship. That's like the other dragon. I used the other dragon that you.
Hang on.
Okay, my ship is.
Hang on a sec.
I use a texture. I use a texture pack, so I don't know what they look like in game.
Oh, okay.
If you check icons tab, I sent it there.
Icons.
I was about to
Like
say.
those-
I was about to say you're. I was about to say I didn't realize you're a leaderboard mod, and then I realized it's a mod. As in like
No, it's the Rob Top badge. I'm Rob Top guy.
That's the leaderboard reviewer, whatever it's called. Leaderboard moderator badge, I think.
Wait.
I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't even know what I'm looking at with the wave you just sent me. Okay, wait, where's the icons tab?
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
That's a mini wave. At that thing, and it's 3 times speed. So.
Where's yours? Oh, you know what? I like that. I like the ship a lot. The ball's cool too.
I think this one has the Novel Boy ship. Let me find it. Oh, it also has the fucking Guitar Hero styles. God damn it.
Okay, let's look at his levels. Let's go all the way to the back.
That's an even better looking
That's-
Novel Boy ship. Oh, that one looks cool, but that texture looks fucked.
Why is it just randomizing them? I want to see. Can I filter? Filter.
There's the Novel Boy ship. There it is.
No,
Wait,
I want
Wait, Marvel guy, if you click on the little star icon down the bottom left, it will only show his rated levels.
Yeah, but I want to play all the non-rated ones.
Oh, okay.
I'll just start from back here. Disco Caverns. Is that the one I'm supposed to play?
That's my first.
Oh, the
ever one.
Future Lab. Yes, I've always wanted to play this. I'm so excited to play this. ZZZ Club. I might before I end stream. I have to play Future Labs though. Oh my gosh, dude! This looks like if Fusion Z had
This-
like no
Hang on, this is
creators.
It's like Toxin Lab 3, the gameplay's
Oh,
very
it's
similar.
Toxin Lab. Yeah, not Fusion Z. Yeah, it does look like Toxin Lab.
Toxin Lab 3, the gameplay looks very similar.
Okay, so far low key
It's got
though,
the same effect
like
and everything.
for the time, I don't think it looks that bad. But I guess I'm gonna find out what's bad. It's kind of cool. Why do you hate this level?
Because I just don't like it. That's why.
I'll give you my feedback. It's kind of like the gameplay is a little annoying, but I just don't like Robot. That's why.
Oh, you haven't even gotten to the drop yet. Oh god.
What is happening here? No, when I'm in practice mode, I don't just checkpoint spam. I like to like see what the parts feel like, so I don't put as many checkpoints. People get mad at me, but it's like whatever. I want to enjoy my practice run. Oh my god. Is this Toxin Lab?
Yep.
What? I swear to God, I genuinely did not hit any of the right things, and I still got through. Just saying.
Wild demon.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to be an upside down wave. Never mind.
Wait, no, I wanna go back to my other shit.
There we go.
I love this level. That's why I made it. But
What?
This level's technically my first ever completed Insane Demon as well. In retrospect, because at the time it was like my third, because I had like the caverns and
This
the
feels like
for both Insane Demons, but they're not now.
It feels like the thing that's gonna like stress me out when I first do shrooms or something. That's what it feels like.
that's actually a good point.
It's gonna like be the thing that comes to my mind, and it's gonna give me it's gonna make me trip, freak out a little bit. I don't know. The low key, I can genuinely say the gameplay's not that bad. It's not good. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Okay. Okay. What?
I know
Why
that.
are there parts of this level that are just like I know you intended like to have gameplay, and sometimes I'll just because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't see anything, and I'll just not touch. All of a sudden, like 4% will go by, and I've touched nothing. Like I know that's not how you designed it. It's genuinely hilarious. Like I don't think I've actually seen an orb the whole time, but I know they're all there, and I'm just pressing, and like somehow I'm at 65. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny, but I actually think it's kind of fun, low-key. When did you make this? 2.0?
Yeah,
8 years ago.
A few years ago?
8.
Oh, 8. Okay, that makes
It
sense.
has a 2.0 ID. It's got an ID of 17 million, so it's 2.0.
I can't fault you, man, for this. I mean, it is crazy on the eyes, and I'm a circles guy, but it's cool. I didn't dislike it, to be honest.
Oh no, it's 9 years old.
Oh, cool.
It says uploaded 18th of February 2016 is what it says on here.
Hey, nice, Carl. Nice. It was cool. Metal Genesis.
Okay, Metal Genesis is base as fuck. I love that level.
And it's an easy demon, so I can
I don't
enjoy
care.
it.
I don't care what anyone says. It's so good.
Well, I like how it started because I like weird shit like that. I like when
No, and then if you look at my most recent rate, it's a sequel to this. So, Metal Genesis and you have Metal Requiem, which are both goated levels.
Okay. This gives me like it gives me 2.0 effect level vibes, like Horizon Zero type stuff. No, not Horizon Zero, Horizon. And
thanks.
I would say it's a good thing. I liked Horizon.
And I had a trend of using the same background and style for the entire level, so.
Okay, so I really am not.
I didn't really.
UFO. Yeah, but
the UFO is just if you overcomplicate it, it's just too fucking hard. You basically want to click as little as possible.
Yeah, I figured that out there. I'm just seeing how much I can sight read before I get frustrated in practice.
If you sight read the last like 30%, good fucking job.
That's crazy that it died there, bro. We'll just get a handle on some moving objects, Marble Guy. I like the beginning, though.
The beginning has a lot of aura to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's an unintended thing.
Okay, all of a sudden it started doing cube and orb stuff, and I can't sight read cube and orb stuff, so I'm practicing. And you made this when?
That was before. That was also 9 years ago. almost 10 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's crazy.
Oh
dude.
my god. Wait, when was Disco? When did I upload that? I uploaded that in October 2015, so that's coming up. October.
It is crazy that your levels are genuinely harder to see than like Circle's levels.
So, remember what I said with my eyesight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit don't affect me.
Fair enough.
Like, I can't see anything anyways. Requiem has... I can see perfectly fine with Requiem in full detail.
No, I can see this. But it's like... It's a lot going on. The wave's fun. Good wave.
Oh yeah, the wave's fun. And you have the hardest ship part ever in an easy demon.
Yeah, actually, genuinely, yeah,
Right
that's kind of
after
hard
it.
for an easy demon. Why is this an easy demon?
I don't know.
But I forgot I was playing an easy demon. It's definitely too visually difficult to understand for it to be an easy demon.
But once you get it down, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but that's usually the definition of a medium demon.
Yep.
Yeah, if this was medium, that would make sense, to be honest. But you can't have too many of those, I guess. Yeah, because also these UFO patterns, you have to definitely practice them for a sec to memorize. They're not too easy to sight read. So, yeah, I would say medium for this. Alright, nice level, though. I actually did like it. Miko Loglogs.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Miko Loglogs, repost that in 3 minutes when I can do level requests again. Or kitties. You guys can battle for it. You can see the timer on the top right. You have 3 minutes. And then whoever posts it first. What was I supposed to play? Disco Dimensions or Disco Caverns? Which was the supposed circles?
Disco Dimensions.
Dimensions
See what
has a
level
bunch of invisible portals.
Is that like the
I'll
one
let
you think is
know
the
that
circles?
now. I think by definition it is. In
Okay.
spirit, it 100% is a 9 circles level.
So the thing I look for, or the thing that people who came up with the criteria would look for, would be what's called concentric flashing. So I'll judge that here.
You can kind of see it on the thumbnail. I like the level background here.
Yeah.
On that mod you're using.
Okay, I do like the beginning here though. It gives the beginning gives circles really hard. Maybe you can update it to make it a circles.
I don't want to update this. Rob doesn't like when you update.
Oh,
stuff.
rated levels, yeah.
I don't think you can update stuff that's like below 60 million ID.
You can. You just need to get it unlocked.
You need a moderator for that, I think.
Yep. You need an elder mod.
I'm watching Marvel's stream, but it's like a few 30 seconds behind, so I can't tell if he's at the wave yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I am at the wave now.
The ship isn't really too hard, but it's just invisible
Yeah.
portals because I'm evil.
Oh, is it? Why are there weird gravity changes? There's gravity changes at weird places in this level, dude.
Yep. I didn't know how to make wave gameplay back in the day. I still don't.
This isn't bad. Alright, that makes sense.
So we're about to hit 120 million ID.
There's okay, I just gotta expect that
Like
there's
a
gonna be a
place.
gravity change wherever I am.
I think the rest of them after this point are... Oh, wait. There's the ones in the ship part that are invisible, and the UFO. After that, everything is fine. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I thought it was funny.
Okay, I I will say, I like most of your gameplay, but your UFO gameplay to me is just not fun ever so far. I don't know, man. I just don't like how you do
got better
UFOs.
at it, though. Don't worry. I got better at making UFO gameplay. This is some of my worst for a reason. Basically, for the 4 portals, you don't want to overcomplicate it. You want to click as little as possible in it.
Man, I remember when you said that before. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
The wave is definitely not a circles because for 2 reasons. At least that first wave, I don't know if there's more wave coming, but that first wave does not use primarily diamond block structuring. It actually seems to just make the shapes of diamonds, but actually then use just bars. And also the flashing isn't concentric, which means it doesn't flow in a way that starts from, let's say, proverbially the center of the diamond and go out to the edge, or starting from the edge of the diamond, which 2 levels do this, right? Butterfly effect or something, and then go to the middle, and that's like the depth. Okay, a lot of IDs. Okay. Which one's the time? Okay, so the time is up. These guys did not re-put their IDs. The AK Suppleman, I didn't see when he put it, but that's the first one I've seen since I saw that the time was up. But Frozen says he didn't put it in before. So I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to have to go with AK Suppleman, man. Alright, let me finish practicing this level, though. Oh, and then there's a robot. And like putting a robot in the circles makes every circles grinder upset, so... Am I wrong, Zen?
No, I don't know. Like a robot in like the flashing part?
Just too much robot gameplay in a circle. Why not? I'm playing a circles to avoid robot gameplay. I like never want to play Shardscapes. Well, how am I sight reading it? What the frick just happened? How did I sight read that swing copter? Yeah. So see, you have the bars here. Thanks for the follow, whoever just did. Yeah, but the flashing, there is like some concentric flashing in some of the objects, but not through the diamonds in like series of concentric shapes within the diamonds themselves. Yeah, and that's like big because that's like the reason 9 circles stood out instead of just being like in a very specific way. Also, the level has to be. I think this level is probably more than 25% wave. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 25%.
I don't know. Maybe Zen likes robot, but I definitely like. One of the reasons I like circles because like, yeah, I just want to play wave, and then I only have a little bit of that other nonsense at the beginning of the level. I don't know how I'm sight reading this UFO. I don't know how I sight read that swing copter. I genuinely just did. I just kept swing coptering, and it just was done. That was weird.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I actually think this level was kind of fun to play. So cool. I just thought it was crazy that I did it, kiddies. I just thought it was crazy. Like, it was genuinely like, how did that just happen? The swing copter is not sight readable for me. Alright, AK Supplement kind of wins low key. Because it's just the first one I saw since I knew the timer was off, and that's just how it works. Until I get a freaking sound on the timer, and I was trying to figure out how to put one, but it just doesn't work. Oh crap. Maybe, did this guy put it in on time? I don't know. I was looking at I gotta make sure. I have to have something that indicates it's me. Here's the challenge. Let's just beat this challenge. I'm not gonna reset the timer because I'm probably gonna end streams in a few minutes. So let's see if we can do this. Oh, I thought it was just gonna make me do blind wave for some reason. I'm actually going way too fast there. Chill, marble guy. Okay, so when a wave challenge just becomes a cube challenge, again, this is why we play circles, right, Zen? That's why King plays circles. Genuinely, there's no way that's not why King plays circles. King genuinely likes wave more than every other game mode, I think, right? Except for when it's run events. Did he ever beat that, by the way? Did he ever beat run event?
No, he didn't. So where's that swag you're trying to do? What the hell?
What do you mean?
On the
This
Sonic
is,
Blade.
this is a coin route that I added.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like in the actual level, and I was like, what?
Oh, I had to do a double click. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
this is
so
also on my account.
I was
on
loving the
Reddit.
wave, and then I don't know what this is, but this is kind of hard and not fun. Wait, never mind. I did it. I thought it was gonna get crazy. Cool. I don't know what just happened, but this. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Alright, let's just do this challenge, and then we're just gonna end, I think. I looked at the levels I wanted to look at from Cairo X. I can look at other ones next time. You have a specific style of gameplay, at least in your older levels, and visuals, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they have a charm to them.
Oh, okay, I did it first attempt. I don't know why I thought that was going to be hard. I thought that was genuinely going to take me like 30 minutes. And I did it in 3 attempts, so I guess that works. Alright,
I love this coin.
just because I'm ending anyway, I'm just going to do a few of these other ones for the sake of the people in call who are here, because I'm not playing Sonic Wave more this tonight, so let's just do a few of these and then we'll wrap up. So hopefully you guys stuck around. Or if not, I'm just playing random ass stuff for people.
And then the last coins that does spam under the text.
What the heck
Wait,
is
what?
this?
Really? Why would it?
What am I looking at right now? What is happening? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing, to be honest.
What? How would
Yeah.
you do that?
I thought I was gonna get a little cheat. So I guess we'll play Frozen's level, but I'm sure it's gonna just be nonsense. Alright. This is like one of those levels where it's like, it's not in theory hard, but I don't know what's going on.
You can skip the portal here, so
Oh,
Yeah,
that looks impossible.
Come on, what's that? What is that?
easier than
It's very,
I
it
think.
has a lot of motion.
Charterous coins. That one's a funny one.
It has a lot of momentum. Alright, I see yours on the YouTube, Kitty, so I told you I'll just play it, because I said I'll just play a bunch. Oh my god, everyone always wants their level played. Though I did enjoy some of the levels I played tonight. This, I'm okay with. The challenge that was sent to me, yeah, I'd say it was pretty fun. I just thought it was going to be harder than I just did it. Maybe I'm just better at this game than I thought
This
it was.
coin I'm very happy with. You have to go down here. And then you have to do this impossible ship part.
No amethyst.
Oh, that's an.
I'd be able to play amethyst
just
off
like,
stream
went up
or
there, be like-
something. I somehow jumped too far. Okay. Alright, this is one of those levels where it's like genuinely so easy. Why am I dying?
This is possible, and I've done it before. That's why I put it in here.
Like, what is that? Why is that not automatically hitting my robot? What the heck, bro? Bro, I'm actually getting pissed at this. Alright, this is like somehow decent but also bad at the same time. I don't know how.
The second coin is just
Okay, I kind of caught on that I was going to do the same thing and I still did a short robot jump. Why is this just copy pasted the same thing twice in a row? Okay, so how is it that even though it's the same exact thing, I just did everything different?
that coin is also possible because of this UFO. It's like
Oh.
really fucking funny.
Okay, that was honestly, genuinely, that's just one of those levels you're like, come on. Come on. Alright, I think it's two different kitties. No, it's the same kitties. So I'll just
First coin, you double
Twitch
click
streams right in front of
this
you.
green orb, and you get the
Oh.
coin at the
We'll just do it. And
right
then
there.
is that the same one that was posted here?
Second
Yeah.
coin
We'll do Miko's
is
anyway.
up right above here.
33 seconds.
So there's a red orb here. And then third coin is, I just have to play this because I don't want to describe it. Fuck, okay. Messed up. I messed the click.
What the heck?
Damn it. Yeah, so this is 100% possible in game. You can just skip this,
What? Wait, what? How do you?
and there's a coin down here.
How is that possible?
Oh, you have to
Let
jump
me
there.
show-
That's interesting. That's weird. I don't know what's going
Never
on. Here.
mind. Let me.
I thought I was gonna be able to just sight read, but I guess not.
I'm just
This is
placing
interesting.
those
Will
on
you
the
have to
part.
actually jump there to make that work? I think that's cool. Oh, I see. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. There, yeah, that's cool.
I'm
I actually like
killing
that.
Rob Top. There we go.
Are you serious? Oh. Oh, everybody uses this song. Sorry! This is just what's happening. Get mad. You can get mad. Fix your level next time. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? You were so excited too. Oh. Ooh, breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough on you. I think. Okay, listen, Kitty. Normally I would, but I'm just too tired. I've been streaming for like 4 hours, so I'm just genuinely too tired. So I'm just gonna play this one other person's level and then just be done.
I swear to God that worked before.
I'm just blowing through the last couple of these. If you come to a different stream and you request it again and say play the whole thing, I'll remember because it was funny. And
Is that saw on a group?
And then
because
in
it
the
might
meantime,
be-
what you can do is you can go fix all that so that it doesn't break next time. Stereo Madness Mini. This is definitely what I wanted to see. Yeah, because this is exactly as fun as it sounds. This cannot be frustrating at all.
There's this thing you have to get where this saw is disabled, and then you can skip past it and then do the wave upside down. It's really
So
fun.
this is not going to just not work because Stereo Madness was definitely not made just for Big Cube. It's crazy that this is probably
Night Terrors
possible.
is
That's
just
crazy.
unnerfed LN super buff.
Wait, unnerved and super buffed?
Yep.
I just want to get to the ship. I'm not going to beat the whole level because there's no way that's possible. Or if it is, it's like hard. But I just want to get to the ship. Okay, so maybe don't die there then. Holy crap. The concept is cool. Oh, they give you orbs where you can't do it. Oh, we have to do this again. Okay, I did it. Okay, let's get to the ship. Please be a mini ship. Oh, well, look at how hard this part is in mini. This works. This is so difficult mini. Man, I wish I was a big ship because then it would make it so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. I actually shouldn't have died, but... I can't beat Stereo Madness Mini, it's stupid. Alright, we'll do Frozen's nonsense. I know that there's a good chance I just don't even play it once I see it. Ready? Alright, so it's not an extreme demon. It probably is an extreme demon, but it's not an extreme demon that's rated. Yep, I hate this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not gonna happen. That was fun, Frozen, because that's really what you knew I was gonna play. I don't know what it was, but I saw a decoration that made it look like it was a top 40, so I'm just not gonna do it. And Frozen knows that I'm not gonna do it. 8, 4, 7. I enjoyed your level, Frozen. It looked good for half a second. Quite an auto level. Great. Let's sit back. Let's sit back. It's gonna break or something, I feel like. Kind of vibes. White Chocolate, tell Frozen I enjoyed his level. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be stupid. So I actually did not do one attempt on Thinking Space 2 because I left the level before I died. So you still didn't make me do one attempt on Thinking Space 2 because it doesn't count an attempt if you exit before you die. So, you don't win that one.
I go to bed, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm about to end stream anyway too, Cairo. Dude, it was fun hanging, man.
Yeah, that was fun. See you.
Stay safe, man.
Oh, alright. Bye-bye. He's gone.
No, it literally doesn't count. I'll literally show you that it doesn't register an attempt. Alright, this is kind of a fun auto to watch. I'm enjoying this, Daniel, so thanks for sending.
Oh, Sonic just joined. Right after Cairo leaves.
Sorry, Sonic, I'm literally about to end. I love how he had to figure it out with all those portals. Couldn't use jump pads or anything. Just portals, man, and they're funny.
You still want to stick around and talk, or do you not?
No, bro, it's 12:46. I have to go to bed.
Damn.
I've already done way more than one attempt on Amethyst, probably. I think I've done 3. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. What was it? What was the? What's the number I have to hit for all levels I won't play? 17. 17 attempts, because that's what I did in the Golden. And I remember you guys clowned me because I had 17 attempts in the Golden for whatever reason. How does it say 2? I didn't even play this twice. Okay, yeah, I don't know. How did I do 2? I didn't even do 2. I literally just clicked it and then left. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused by that, to be honest. Okay, I'm ending stream. Alright, guys, that stream was fun. Stay safe. Sonic, we'll see you soon, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.